Welcome to the Strategies for Success Sneak Peek presented by WorkSource Spokane. Strategies for Success, or SFS, is a training program consisting of 6 unique workshops that explore life and essential skills related to our abilities to determine and achieve healthy relationships, our work and life goals, as well as our general well-being. Viktor Frankl once said, "When we are no longer able to change a situation, we are challenged to change ourselves." And this often is the most powerful adventure we can embark on, looking at our situation from a new perspective. This is what SFS can help you do. Maybe your situation is you lost your job and need some space to recalibrate. You just lost a long-term job and don't know what to do next. You are not satisfied with your current or past jobs and don't know what to look for or how to gain satisfying employment. You are re-entering the workforce after a time out. You have had trouble keeping a job and don't know why, or know why, but don't know how to change it. You just really don't know what you want out of life or work. You feel stagnant, powerless, or too comfortable, or not comfortable enough. Perhaps you feel you do not have the skills to achieve your goals, or do not even know what your goals are. This is not an exhaustive list of situations one might find oneself in, but they are just several of the reasons SFS may be right for you, and reasons why people have taken the class in the past. Although we could give more quotes from former participants, here are 2 quotes from recent SFS participants that highlight the benefits each gained from taking the class. One former participant said, "Strategies for Success is a huge benefit for me. It helps me get motivated, to discover things I never thought of before, and to recognize my accomplishments. It helps me develop more of a vision of the future." Another stated, "I am glad I got to sign up for Strategies for Success, as it gave me some insight on stuff that I never had time for. The culture I grew up in taught me to suck it up and move on. Strategies for Success has shown me other ways to deal with life's problems. I would have had a better work life and avoided work burnout had I listened to Strategies for Success while I was still employed." We hope you could have a similar experience. Now let's talk about the contents of the 6 SFS modules. We will briefly highlight the themes and a few main points of each. If you'd like more detail about the topics mentioned, contact the SFS instructors. Their contact information is listed in the description box below and will appear towards the end of this video. Module 1, entitled Work Concepts, will begin with a few assessments, like the Myers-Briggs 16 Personalities Assessment, as well as expose you to other work-related assessments available through WorkSource. Here we begin to identify your purpose, or why, in work and life by introducing various tools, as well as by reviewing and energizing basic job search skills. Module 2 has the theme of health and well-being, where we will define both health and well-being, learn the importance of physical, mental, and emotional health, as well as how to improve self-motivation and self-discipline. In short, we will discuss how to become your best self. Module 3 centers on communication. This week focuses on interpersonal communication in life and the workplace, as well as understanding the different types of interpersonal communication with the goal of developing positive communication. Module 4 is entitled Personal Strength Builders. Here we discuss the nature, importance, and power of your personal values. We introduce the idea of emotional intelligence so that we can identify, understand, and utilize it to improve our life and work. We will talk about the power of belief and productive thinking as it relates to our success. Module 5 is about community engagement. Here we explore how culture at every level shapes our possibilities and expectations unless we are aware of it, including the culture of the company we work for, which has its own corporate culture. We will learn how to identify a corporate culture and how we may or may not fit in that culture. We will also learn about civic and community involvement and responsibility. Module 6 has the theme of self-management. Although every module offers something regarding self-management, here we discuss further relevant self-management topics like cognitive bias and productive thinking, effectively dealing with conflict, how to deal with negative self-talk, the myth of multitasking, self-awareness, and many other self-management tools. You can take the modules in any order. Take as many or as few as you want, from 1 to all 6. Each module starts on Monday and runs through Thursday, unless there is a holiday that week, in which case the holiday will be made up on Friday. Classes start at 10 a.m. and end at 1 p.m., and SFS is eligible for job search credit for both Work First and unemployment insurance. SFS is currently given online only. If you are interested in signing up, you can visit worksourcewa.com, or you can just click the link in the description box below to register. If you have further questions about SFS, please contact Terry Moore by email at tmoore at esd.wa.gov or by phone at 509-532-3189, or Tom Carlton by email at tcarlton@esd.wa.gov or by phone at 509-826-7542. Both instructors would prefer to be contacted by email if at all possible. And that concludes our Strategies for Success workshop. Again, we think SFS provides a unique opportunity to get exposure to important and powerful tools that can help you facilitate the change that could help you achieve your goals. Thank you for watching this virtual workshop. If you have any questions about this course's content, please email the WorkSource Spokane workshop team at esdwsspokaneworkshopteam@esd.wa.gov.